Hey, peace. What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy. Now I'm coming at y'all real quick. With some Lions talk, man. Detroit Lions. You know the damn training camp will be starting about next week. This is basically a preview video of training camp. What's to come? What do y'all expect? What y'all think gonna happen, man? Right now, you got analysts saying that the Lions are gonna be dead last in the North. You y'all gotta understand. Part of this has to do with not signing no major name free agents like that, and not drafting real sexy in the draft, far as the promoted players, that went out eventually in certain rounds. So that's what it's all. It's always about that. It's never about, oh, they just think the other team did more to cover up. It's always about the Lions not doing what the media wants the Lions to do. So we're always going to be the team that's ranked dead last, or this, or that, and other, or we got the worst grade. Now we have the worst head coach. It's just a way of bashing the Detroit Lions fan base and the team itself. But y'all leave it in the comment section, man. How y'all feel heading into training camp about what's going to go down with the offensive line, the defensive line, how linebackers are going to cope? There's things that I'm watching for. I could care less right now about the running game and the secondary right now. I feel like those will work itself out. The big question marks for me are the O-line, the D-line, and linebacking core. Those are the things I'm paying attention to the most. I'm not really going to distract myself with the safety spot too much, or the cornerback spot. Is what it is with that position. Or the receiver core, for that matter. Those are things I don't have to really care or worry about. I mean, I'll pay attention to it at times, but it's not something that I will spend my time on. I want to see how well this offensive line is able to block, if everybody can stay healthy through training camp. I want to see what's going on with the scenario, the defensive line, if they can improve. We got two gap guys that supposed to be able to clog up the hole and be able to stop the run. We'll see how Kerry Hyder's doing. Who will play what in the hybrid defense that we're running. We're not just 3-4, remember. We're 4-3 as well. We're doing like all hybrids forms of whatever comes first to us, depending on what team we're playing. So the reason why they've been focused so heavy on the 3-4 style is because that's the new thing that they're adding. So it's like, of course, they're going to lean towards getting players and coaching up schemes for those players to fit in that system. So y'all leaving it, man. Who y'all think gonna be a surprise coming out of training camp? What you think what is it gonna be about the next week or more? But I will say this much: don't get too invested in training camp, like with the storylines or who's balling. I understand film is one thing, but no matter, even sometimes what you see on film, man, once the games start, like the preseason games start, at that point, that's when I start really paying hard attention, because I know that the storylines between that and training camp is always a little bit different. Whoever is doing good in training camp never makes a lot of times won't make the roster after the preseason, So you have to be careful of that and not get distracted and too emotionally involved, because you'll turn yourself crazy. But y'all leave in the comment section, man, how y'all feel about anything I had to say. If you want to add something, let me know. Leave in the comment section if you think I missed something. Shout out to everybody, all One Pride fans. But I need to say something on the side, man. Y'all know I'm a loyal DVE member, but sometimes I get a little mixed emotions about the group, man. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm a very loyal DVE member, make no mistake. I understand in this point of the season, the off season, we have our times where we kind of disperse from each other a little bit here and there, because we know it don't really be nothing to talk about unless the Tigers are doing good, which they're not. You know what I mean? So even then, though, we still usually break apart, because the main teams that we really like to think about are the Pistons and the Lions. So I understand everybody has their personal life, so I'm no different. I work all the time, and I have some rare time off the day. So I thought I'd bring a video. But sometimes I feel like with this group, people come up with the word phoniness and this and that and the other, but then it's like, sometimes people have to look in the mirror, man. Like, you can't call somebody in the group phony, or call people phony if you kind of got them same ways, man, and then expect people to understand your position and this and that and the other. I feel like it's some people. Sometimes I'm not gonna say no names, but I feel like there's a person here and there that may be phony towards me. You know what I mean, like that. Sometimes in the past, I even thought that this was some kind of pyramid scheme at one point, where you had to have a lot of subs, a tremendous amount of subs to get any kind of respect in the group. At some point, I felt that way. Uh, in the back of my mind, that still kind of goes on. Everybody's kind of going through their time right now in DVE, like Dante, guys like that. I salute to Man Beast and Dante Chase and Mobby and J-Mo and King here and some other guys and Ray Moore, of course, man, and Hitman. Good to hear him come back the other day. I was in that Man Beast podcast for a few minutes, making a few little jokes. That was my intention. uh, you know what I'm saying? But I've been to make this video the other day. This is like I'm like I said, I'm feeling like I'm getting some mixed emotions. I'm not saying I'm beefing with my brothers, my DVE members or whatever, or I have an issue with them. It's just that I just get my mixed emotions about the group, man. So this is kind of also a DVE roll call. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you're still out there, man. Hit me up when you can. Hit me in the hangouts or something like that. But this is your boy, No Man. I'm calling it. Peace.